Thousands of foreign students in the U.S. face uncertainty after the Trump administration barred Harvard University from enrolling them. The ban affects new international students for the 2025 to 2026 school year. Those already enrolled must transfer or risk losing their legal status in the U.S. The move follows a standoff between the White House and Harvard over the school's refusal to hand over information on foreign students after campus protests. The U.S. Domestic Security Agency accuses Harvard of creating an unsafe environment, saying it's allowed anti-American agitators to target Jewish students. The department says the school can continue to admit foreign students if it turns over student records within 72 hours. Harvard has called the order unlawful and says it's working to support its students. For more on the reaction to the Trump administration's move, Joyce Tseng spoke to Ginnie Hu. She's a current Harvard PhD student from Taiwan, studying speech and hearing bioscience and technology.
Ginnie, can you share with us what the mood on campus has been like since Harvard started resisting the Trump administration's demands?
Yeah, it's so complicated. I have to say, since maybe February, there are so many on and off, so many actions from Trump against Harvard. And actually, I was in Taiwan in February worrying about entering the US territory because there were some actions unfriendly to international students. But luckily, I got in successfully, and I think that's it. But actually, that was just a beginning. The NIH cut, and also the NIH grant termination. Every time we think this kind of ridiculous thing won't happen, but every time, like, it did happen, even though some people said that it is actually not constitutional, but who can guarantee that? I don't know. So I just feel like my life, my heart was suspended.
And how does this latest ban on enrolling foreign students affect you?
I'm right now under the student visa, which is the F visa, and my status might be suspended. Based on what the news said, that you need to transfer to other university or go back to your hometown. I think the worst scenario is that maybe our PI, because I'm a graduate student, like PhD student, so actually I'm working under a PI's lab. So the worst scenario would be my PI might ask somebody else, like some other professors outside of Harvard, to take me and finish the rest of my thesis. But we won't know if that could happen. As you know, the NIH grant is also cut. So every lab is suffering from financial issue right now.
What has Harvard communicated with you about next steps, or were there any instructions before this to support you?
We can see so many emails going on, like emails from our dean, emails from our program director, trying to say that we don't need to worry about anything. If we have any concern or we want to vent, just call them or go to their office. So the thing is that we don't have any concrete solution right now. Maybe during February or March, actually, there were a lot of the cases happen that international students were approached by ICE. The university sent out so many messages teaching us how to deal with the situation like that. So they actually said that if you see any ICE people approaching you, you don't touch them, don't talk to them. You have like right to walk away. I actually really feel honored to Harvard because I know Harvard tried their best to protect students. So I really appreciate it. And I don't want to, secure our status by providing other students or providing the list of the students who attended protests. It's not fair. Like, if you are a parent, there is no way that you will, trade your one kid for another kid.
That was Ginnie Hu, a PhD student at Harvard.